Yeah, another Monday. Sunrise, bleeding through the blinds. Phone's already glowing. Same game, different day, but the fear's still growing. Yeah, another Max lost Monday. Watch the blood red candles fall. Swear I see the devil grinning, waiting for my call. Pop a pill to kill the pain, but the numbers on the screen. Burning holes inside my soul, you know just what I mean. This ain't no dip, it's a damn grave I'm digging with these trades. Another Monday, another prayer that slowly starts to fade. Woke up pre-market looking sweet, a little touch of green. Told myself this is the one, a whole new hopeful scene. Shorted puts, I'm feeling slick, a genius in the making. Then the bell rings and my world, it just starts shaking. Spike up, no reason why, just algorithms running wild. Heartbeat thumps, a panic drum, I'm screaming like a child. Inside my head, of course, outside I'm cool and calm. But I just lost another rack before I finished my first song. Another Max lost Monday, watch the blood red candles fall. Swear I see the devil grinning, waiting for my call. Pop a pill to kill the pain, but the numbers on the screen. Burning holes inside my soul, you know just what I mean. This ain't no dip, it's a damn grave I'm digging with these trades. Another Monday, another prayer that slowly starts to fade. They say stick to your plan, control what you can lose. But every Monday feels the same, paying the same damn dues. I see the chart, I know the play, but the market's got a curse. And every time I bet against it, things just getting worse. I'm addicted to the pain, the rush, the self-hate. A masochist with a brokerage account, stealing my own fate. They'll say I'm gambling, but I'm fighting for a dream, while I'm drowning in the crimson of a Monday market stream. Is there a lesson here I'm missing? Or am I just another fool who doesn't listen to the whispers in the wind, the writing on the wall, that every single Monday I'm destined to just fall and fall and fall. Max lost Monday. Yeah, Max lost Monday. Till next week, same time, same station. Damn. Damn. Damn.
Yeah, my stop loss, got it, that's the top tick tilter. Saw the price reject, now my heart's getting colder. Watched it fall without me, yeah, soldier with no prize. I see red on the candle and red in my eyes, yeah. Top tick tilter, fill me at the high. Now I'm popping nothing, sitting on the side. Should've been a million, now it's just a ghost. The market played me dirty, yeah, it hurt the most. Woke up this morning, saw the setup, it was clean. Overextended daily, yeah, short seller's dream. Put my order on the book, risk was calculated plan. Felt that rush inside my veins, had the world inside my hand. Then the candle started pushing paranoia in my soul. A wick came out of nowhere, made my P&L a hole. Just one single tick, a whisper, then it slammed right back to earth. Now I'm watching all this money, questioning my worth. Yeah, my my stop loss got hit, that's a top tick tilter. Saw the price reject, now my heart's getting colder. Watched it fall without me, yeah, soldier with no prize. I see red on the candle and red in my eyes, yeah. Top tick tilter, fill me at the high. Now I'm popping nothing, sitting on the side. Should've been a million, now it's just a ghost. The market played me dirty, yeah, it hurt the most. It's a cruel world, it's trading game, a different type of pain. Like you text your girl, I love you, and she leaves you in the rain. Saw the profit flash before me, then it vanished from the screen. This ain't a simulation, this is agony, it's keen. Top tick tilter, now I'm just a watcher. It hurts the most. Gone.
Sunrise paints the screen in shades of hope and dread. Got my coffee brewing, got a plan inside my head. The chart was looking pretty, a picture of a dream. A long, slow climb up a golden flow.
Alrighty, traders, good morning. We're just going to start diving into it. We have got a lot to go over this morning. One thing I do want to point out before we get going is yesterday, QMMM, I did attempt a short on that at 100. And I couldn't even get a stop out there. You know, it was just shot up straight. I gave back the day. I'm still up 500 on this eval, but gave back the entire day yesterday, QMM. But something I want to point out, Mr. Nathan Mashad, he tweeted something that he thinks, potentially, they're coming for clearing firms on these tickers. I mean, QMMM from a few dollars to 303. I really hadn't seen anything like that. I mean, GME happened, but that was over the course of a few weeks, right? QMMM happened yesterday. And I want to dive into that a little bit more. But before we do that, let's talk to the man, the myth, the legend, Fades. Let's bring him on here. Mr. Fades, how are we doing this morning?
Good morning, fellas. Good morning.
Yeah, it's so something interesting with QMMM. I've been hearing some speculation that there actually is a big firm that completely got liquidated yesterday on this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Into those later halts. That is very sad if that's the case. But this ticker was tricky because it wasn't like, NASDAQ just put new rules on these that they can't, these Chinese tickers, they're not going to allow them to IPO like a tiny, tiny float anymore because of this pump and dump action. But then here we go. They said, F that, even if we're a 40, it wasn't trading like a 40-some million in float ticker, was it? I mean, insane.
I have no, full disclosure, I have no idea what the fundamentals were for QMM. I don't even know if it's a treasury pump, IPO. Like, I just waited till after hours because I saw all the halts and stuff. And I'm like, okay, we're up thousands of percent. Like I told you, I'm like, I'm probably going to join the after hour party. And after hours, fruitful as could be, 10 out of 10 day after hours. I mean, just beautiful opportunity, not just on that name, but others as well.
Yeah, it's I saw it up from 8 to 100 and I'm like, okay, I literally was like, let me just be small on this. I threw 10 shares on it, dude, and lost like $400 or $500 with 10 shares, $400 or $500 in the matter of seconds.
Oh my God.
It was insane. I thought I was applying good risk management to it with that sizing, but nope. Like I'm saying, there were some big boys that got liquidated on this. A very dangerous play, but good work waiting for the after hours. Speaking of good work, Mr. James in here. Good morning. He actually just got funded. Congratulations,
James.
Let's go.
All the trades counted and everything was good to go. Nice.
Yeah, they approved it.
That's
He's
awesome.
good to go, Mr. James. All right. So yeah, go ahead. Let's go ahead and share our screens here in a little bit. What tickers are you watching this morning, Fades? Because there's a couple backside plays I'm looking at.
Yeah, I saw a perfect fall in the chat talking about AEHL. That was on my
Yeah.
that I was
Ah,
watching that. I haven't made any trades this morning yet. I had a massive day yesterday, guys. If these trades count, I almost worked my way to a payout day one. I'm hoping they don't roll me back here. So I'm I definitely have no FOMO right now. After a massive day, I don't have FOMO. I'm going to be very cautious, very small size like I preach, especially around this time frame. But I haven't done a whole lot of research yet, so I'm formulating a new watch list right now actually for the day.
all
Just
good.
pulling up,
All
yeah, I'm
good.
pulling up people and
I
seeing what
was
we
stabbing at GLE this morning. GLE was one I was looking at, and then
Yeah, that one.
ST STNG. I'm still watching that. Actually, as a hangover, looks really nice. SNTG. You pull that one up too.
Yeah, I have that one here. I have a huge watch list right now. It's kind of overwhelming. So I'm saying I almost want to restart, like make a new fresh one because, and I like doing that. It's nice to have the runners from the previous days that you're watching on the watch list, but like making a fresh
Right.
new one, I feel like really is beneficial for me.
Yeah. So SMX is hitting new highs right now as well. They have some dividend news. Let us know
Congrats.
in the chat what you guys are looking at, though.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, dude. That's awesome. Now that you're funded, like I said, I preach that. Maybe just size down a little bit, be a little bit more patient, a little more selective. Um, And yeah, man, that's awesome, dude. Like this market has fed us so much opportunity. Like yesterday and this week, the past 3 days, like have been my best 3 day stretch in a very long time. Very long.
Yeah, I could sense, the volatility the last few days has been. I mean, this week I don't remember a week like this week really, uh,
Yeah,
where
like
you
we were
have the
saying,
QMMs,
it was just quiet.
EPSM. Yeah, yeah, and the volatility's been great. The main thing, guys, is one misstep. This is what Mashad was saying. I completely agree with him. I mean, they're looking for you to have one misstep, and then they're going to blow you out. I mean, you will get blown out with one misstep. So, I mean, you
Like,
gotta.
and it was a perfect example for you yesterday. I mean, 10 shares doesn't sound like a lot, but I don't know what price you were trading it at. You were probably in it.
100.
Yeah, so in reality, that was too big. It was too big of a starter, probably.
Not
Um,
well, really just not thinking that this thing is going to go to 300.
yeah,
When
right,
it's already up from 8. That's
right.
my
You're
that
thinking the risk is already established, and you're, topping
that's
it.
the annoyance fades with, like, sometimes when I trade, I will go like extra small, like on a ticker like SMX, for example, pumping right now. I'll go like, okay, let me go 50, like, do I go 50 shares and give this thing up? How much room
Mhm.
do I want to give this? Because if I go in that small, okay, I'm thinking, okay, maybe this thing goes up to $10. But in reality, like 99% of the time, it doesn't happen. But when you do get those on the QMMM, you gotta just stop immediately. That's like
Yeah,
or do what you did. Wait for that after hours, but still, dude, 8 to $300 in one day. Never in
dude,
my. I mean,
what?
gee, it was unbelievable. And with that float, just
And then that same other one, that other random one, the is it still on my watch list? You texted me it. It was randomly EPSM.
EPSM, yeah,
Yeah, the same
EPSM.
thing. It was like a mini version. It's like ever since that day where we saw those like stocks go parabolic after hours and like give it all back, that theme has kind of lingered in the market. We've seen a lot of these pumps, like multi 100%, and then rents is back down. And that's a short's heyday. I mean, it's time to make hay, right? Well, the sun is shining. So we don't want to get over aggressive, and like I said, even after a big day like yesterday, I'm very calm. Like I don't have FOMO. I'm not trying to rush any trades today, but we're seeing several pre-market gainers up multiple hundreds of percent. I mean, it's showing to be a lot of fruit to pick again today.
Yeah,
So let me
absolutely.
start formulating this watch list here.
Yeah, Mr. James. Yeah, the TTT guy. I mean, QMMM. He has bot enter that at like 9. Now you got to remember this. Like bots, they certainly have filters, and you got to be almost certain that they filter out like tiny floats. So that QMMM, a lot of the bots were trading that one and pushing it higher and higher and higher because they didn't recognize that as like a high risk ish trade as it was. I mean, most 40 to 50 million float tickers do not move like that. Do
Crazy, dude.
They don't move like that, and so you'll have algorithmic trading on them because they're not a set. Like algos just don't generally are not going to be. Most of them aren't going to be trained like the million float tickers.
Hmm.
Just
Yeah.
with the inevitable risk. But I'm curious, like the whatever firm that is out there, there's speculation that there is a firm that just got completely wiped yesterday. I mean, look at the QMMM volume chart. I mean, it doesn't. This thing at its peak volume chart had 330,000 shares traded in a minute.
Dude.
That is a lot of shares on this ticker. I mean, I was playing around with some math on it. I just went like 1,000 shares times 200. I mean, that's
Uh-huh.
200,000 loss right there. But that's 1,000. I mean, you got to think
Right. What's
these
happened
guys.
behind the scenes there with all
Yeah,
that? Like, what really happened? Like,
PTNM was a hangover I was
but
looking at, but that is spiking. James just saw that one. Good eye
okay,
there.
okay, I got this gainers list now. AEHL might fall apart as we speak. That is the chart I have pulled up right now. Not in it. Tempted to take just a tiny bit, but we're already entering that almost 9 o'clock hour. There it goes lower. I'll probably try to bust down to the 12s right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
just
it looked like a short on every one of those pops that it put in,
mm-hmm.
but it just feels
That
bearish.
19 spike there, that little liquidation right above the resistance, that would have been a beautiful entry. But that's okay, man. You know, getting rid of the FOMO. Got to get
I
rid of that
know.
FOMO.
What are they gonna squeeze today? Yeah, because dude, I'm like, I have the 250 max on the account, but I made nearly 250 yesterday, so I
I
gave
know
back the 250
today.
plus
Yeah.
another 250, and yeah, I'm trying to emotionally, uh, I'm still a third of the way there, so I'm trying to get a grip on the emotional side of this
Yeah.
because I can easily make 1,000 in a day and get there with this
Mhm.
market.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. It's like we need to have some kind of, like we talked about, like once we're up a certain amount, either just like size everything down a
Yeah.
fraction or just draw that line and say, well, if I give this back, I'm going to stop trading. Because I like that can happen so well. Like I was up, like I was floating around like up 1,800 on the day for a bit. And then I had a couple bad trades and I lost a few $100s. And I could feel myself starting to get that tilt, even though I'm up 1,500 on the day. I'm not
Yeah.
closer to 2 grand like I was.
And
And this
you
green tilt is a real thing, guys. So be able to step away and say, okay, I'm good with this profit and I'm going to
Yeah,
size.
because you do almost when I'm up a good amount, I almost feel like I can risk a little bit more. I'm like, oh, I got some house money today. I can, and then I size, and then I have a few trades not work out, and then it
Yeah.
just start giving it back.
Yeah, the sizing is very key, like how you handle it. Like, like hindsight's always 2020, right? But maybe yesterday, instead of smacking those 10 shares, you smack five. And then the risk
Exactly.
would have been more manageable. You wouldn't have gotten so attached. You would have been able to just cut it quick and say, God, that was a quick $100 loss or something like that instead, you know? So
I know.
maybe when you're looking at sizing, always
Explode.
look at the dollar amount rather than the share amount. I hear you talk about that sometimes. Like I always focus dollar amount.
That is exactly. I agree. That's where
Like
I was focused
400
yesterday. But
started
I got in.
or
When
something
I
like that.
got in, and the thing, it was like I'm giving this $100 risk as soon as I get in. Oh, down like 300
Hmm.
immediately. Like
Yeah,
immediately. There's like I can't even get this. Those are the ones that really f me up. Like when they
yeah. When
just
it's a
blow
halt
past you.
fest, yeah, when it's a halt fest like that and stuff too, it's like you
Mhm.
got to go way small. Like
Yeah.
yesterday, like I was super small size. I never even had more position. I never even took a position over than larger than 2K, which is pretty aggressive. But I think like most of my trades were like just a little bit over $1,000 position. And guys, I 230% return on my account yesterday because it's only $1,000 account,
That
but
was
I made
great.
2,300. So it's like, what more do you want? Like, how much better is it going
Yeah,
to get than that?
it's not.
Like,
So
it
what
was
are they,
just
are they review? Do they review it now? Is it like in review to get for your payout?
well, I have to make $300 more to request
Oh,
it,
got it.
but I also have to have consecutive green days, and I have to have the account open for like 2 weeks. But I have my other funded account, which they haven't rolled over to funded yet, which I'm worried about. There might be some kind of rule discrepancy again. But what I'm hoping
Oh,
for is I hit threshold on this funded, and then I just kick back and don't even touch it until I get a payout, and I grind my new funded. That's my
yeah,
game plan.
yeah.
That's the
Agreed.
game plan. So.
Love it. SMX dumping, guys. Go ahead and throw that up here real quick.
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
I should have been prepared before we started stream with my watch list, but luckily it's so easy to make it. It doesn't take long at all.
SMX
QMM.
dumping. So does anyone have? Can someone out there check the short locates on QMMM at this point? I'm very curious.
Like
what
how
they
much they
are.
are offshore.
Yeah, yeah. If you were to locate, the thing's got such a spread to it. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you get in 10 shares and it's got a 7 point spread right
I
now
have
on
I
TTB.
have to say, like just logically off rip when I look at the charts, I mean QMMM and Octo have to be the top watches. They're sitting at 3,000 and 2,600% up in 5 days.
Yeah, and they've kind of made the move. It's gonna you have that risk area, clear risk area. So yeah, agreed. I'm gonna be Octo QMMM. I think
Even
it
take
could
like
be.
just tiny size right now and just get involved because of the nature that they're up so much. Like we saw yesterday with the CWD.
Yeah, we
How
have Octo's previous close right over 40. I mean, it may pop there. I don't know. What would be your risk guide on it?
I'm gonna
45.
finish this watch list and then I'm gonna look at them a little bit deeper and decide if I want to go ahead and get involved or wait it out for after bell.
Yeah, James, I appreciate that. Yeah, I love this. Fades and I and the green team here. I mean, we all think so alike, and it's a we got a good team going on here. So
Yeah.
I agree. We're gonna try to do this more because, I mean, you all are getting funded. Fingers crossed, I will be soon, and we're gonna start making some of that dough, James. That cheddar.
Yeah, man. It's like, and it's about who you surround yourself, right? Like we're
Hmm.
surrounding ourselves with solid traders. We can only evolve. Like when you get lost in the weeds by yourself and you're fighting your own demons, like that's when it gets dark.
Yeah, don't do it alone. Just don't do it alone because they say you get lucky via via hard work, and we want to that iron sharpening the iron and whatnot. You want to do this together. Work hard, do it together. I mean, really, I would have never heard about trade the pull without starting like that's the stream.
Yeah,
Uh,
same.
yeah, Bernadette, and then who else? You
Hmm.
and some other traders were over
Yeah,
there,
I
and
remember I joined it. We were kind of just doing our thing, grinding the small accounts, and I joined Trade the Pool, and I kept screaming about it. I was like, "Dude, try this out, man. Try it out." Like,
I think this summer, I had I've this summer was hard, man. I, I'm very happy that I went over to trade the pool because some of these tickers and the squeezes we've seen, I'm worried with one misstep I could have been blowing,
yeah,
accounts.
that's
So
why I had such a good day. But I'm always humble, man. We've never made it. Never made it.
uh,
Very cautious today with this market.
yeah,
Very
I love that. All right, so SMX I'm monitoring as well as
yes.
the Octo and
SMX, that one's not
QMMM.
showing up for me. Oh, it's a little bit cheaper. It's up 40%. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, what's
that's the thing. Like yesterday, a couple of those stocks that were up 80, 90, 100% because of the nature of the market, how we had so many hot runners, those just fell apart. And like
yeah.
on a given day, that would be a bread and butter setup fade for us, 100% gainer that weakens. But since the market's so hot, something like that might work even better because all the attention is spread elsewhere. But then it's like,
Hmm.
do we want to focus on that and give it our attention, or do we want to focus on the stocks up 2,000% for backside?
Yeah, you're right, man. I mean, that's the bread and butter. Yeah, we can easily get distracted by what's popping up right now on the day, but the
I was
bread.
thinking, yeah, it's like I gotta hire my girlfriend as a secretary to like study all these pump and dumps and like give us live data on like which one.
Yeah,
It's like they were like the past couple days, like we needed multiple people, multiple screens. Like there was just so much going on.
yeah. Oh, we can't forget about Hour either. HOUR that paid me real well yesterday, and
Yeah.
that's the or two. Yeah, well, that was one of my better plays yesterday. Man, if again, it's like less could be more. If you just size
Hmm.
into like the Octo and the Hour and just avoid the QMMMs, but get sized on these good. That's where I can. That's where I fall prey to mistakes, where I'll size like a loser and then give everything back.
Hmm.
It's I gotta be
Yeah.
mindful not to do that. Do not
Yeah. In
be a
this
loser.
market, like you said, it's hard on the days where it's like the only thing to trade is soggy Peter. Like nothing else is moving. Like
Hmm.
those are the hard days because you get reeled in. It's like, okay, this stock's up 300%. The juice is there, and nothing else is even up like 50%. But today, it's just abundance everywhere, literally.
Yeah,
Like we're looking. If you want to go ahead, or do you want me to pull up my screen? I got the
yeah.
watch list together. Ah, look adjusted. All right. Okay.
Appreciate you, James. PTNM now. Look. I need to dial in. Here with fades. We can dial in together. I'm gonna try here this next hour and a half to really start pushing the buttons because
Yeah.
I hesitate too much a lot, James. I really do. All right, fades. Here you go.
Okay. Yeah. So we got the watch list in the top left. I don't know if you want to, if it's big enough for y'all can see or not. So this is like a fresh watch list I just made on the day. All of these have a lot of potential on the short side, as you can see. Um, a lot of daily gainers up 200 something percent. So you just need to start looking at some of these charts and kind of get an idea. So I'm going to go back to my other screen now.
Perfect fall. He just keeps typing in AHL. Are you with it right now?
Yeah, I'm watching
I
it. I know it's fading. I've been seeing. I've been.
I don't feel like I can take it here. After those three spikes that it had, like I would certainly jump in if we spiked up towards VWAP or something. But I don't shorten this weakness. I'd have to sit here and monitor it very carefully if getting in
Yeah,
right here.
and that's the thing. Yeah, you'd have to kind of invest and be ready to kind of
Good
tunnel.
job, perfect fall. You called that. You called it right there at 18 in chat too.
Yeah, right there, that
Screen
level.
capture that. Start your own chat room. Join Perfect Falls chat room.
Yeah,
10 easy payments of 19.99. Get
yeah.
your
I've had it on my
AHL
screen
orders.
too, but by the time I saw it, it was here, and it's like I knew it was bearish, but again, like the entry level, we just had a spike to 18, 19. I didn't want to start the day with
Is
not
I've
an
got a course.
ideal entry.
What's the delay perfect fall on your side for this EV Mux? I've been trying this instead of OBS. Let's see if you can see a timestamp on Fade's screen. Yeah, I'm curious what the if there's a delay at all.
Oh, a timestamp. Let me see. Here, I'll
It
put the,
seems a lot quicker than OBS.
here's a
OBS was
time.
like
There's a time in sales here.
I'm at 9 minutes,
AHL.
6 seconds, 7 seconds, eight
Yeah, I was
seconds.
close to chasing that. I was close to chasing that small size.
Yeah,
Mm.
dude, I think sky's the limit for us. We're gonna kill it here. Uh,
Dude, yeah, we've been having. I mean, you've been having bigger green days. Like I've been on a heater. Like I'm scared to even trade
oh,
today after yesterday, man.
yeah, but that's
And how
kind
much
of.
better is it going to get than that 230% gains in a day? Like
Are you just trying to protect like getting paid out? Is that
at
your?
this point, yeah, like I'm trying to reach that payout level because, like I said, I've had a lot of accounts and I made a lot, but I have a problem of giving it
I'm
back.
a I'm a
And I
hit
go,
WLDS guys up here against like we're spiking
okay,
WLDS right now.
yeah, and it's up 200%. So on my other screen is where I do like my heavy duty charting and stuff. So oh, you took it down. All right. So yeah, let's see where I'm. EPSM, QMM. It's hard to get involved with those before Bell because like we just don't know if the algorithm's gonna just start pumping them a little bit. It's like the Octo and the QMM.
WLDS straight up from 167 to $3 right now.
Wow. And do we have the news? What's the fundies? Anything?
WLDS. AI wearables. They're enhancing the leadership in AI wearables. Wow, this thing is just taking off right now, guys.
Yeah, so that just turned to the king of the day.
Real quick right here. Yeah. Yep. My short is not looking hot right now because I'm right under 3 on it.
Well, you already got in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if it turns king of the day, I'm not sure I'm going to want to be here.
Yeah, it definitely just did. It's the top leader now. Pour some tea.
Yeah, I'm going to take it off and revisit it. I didn't have a great entry there.
Yeah, it was like me yesterday. I was early with CWD pre-market, and like I told you, like with a quick starter, immediately I was down like $150. I had to eat that loss real quick. That can really get away from you pre-market, like right before bell. And especially with the nature of this market, again, like we talked about yesterday, it's tempting to want to be in some stuff right now, but we got to be mindful of the time frame. It's now past 9. So unless we see something screaming, I'm not very interested in getting involved with like the bull momentum.
Yeah.
Yes, tempting. Very tempting off that
Very
move.
tempting. Yeah, it is.
You're wrong.
Very tempting. James, that's really kind of you. Appreciate that.
Glancing
For free for us. Yeah, I mean I consider like that quote I say, you never make it, you're always making it. I would not feel right charging for a room. That's why it's free. I mean, I want to do it for free. I want to help traders out that are getting sucked into all these chat rooms that are, costing them all this money. There's too much overhead as it is, I got to pay for the room. I got to pay for the courses. I got to pay for the scanners. I got to pay for everything you got to pay for, the commissions, the fees, the short locates. I'm trying to reduce that overhead here. WLDS is climbing
still
higher. I took that off.
And AEHL, great work. A little salty there.
Yeah, AEHL's been excellent. Yeah, short. I mean, this week though, James, the longing has been certainly fruitful. Longing some of these plays that are just going straight up, like the WLDS.
And knowing like the time frame too long, right? Like I talk about, like this is my danger zone. Obviously, you have the plays like AEHL that just really fall apart and show themselves. But a lot of these plays are going to have spikes and chop and run now into bell and there soon after. So like I talked about, knowing when to strike, like sitting on my hands yesterday, not getting involved with QMM until after hours, knowing the halts will stop, the herd will leave, and reality will set in. WLDS getting wild. You good over there, man?
Yeah, I'm getting quiet. Is that why? Yeah, I was. I took $100 loss. I'm good.
Yeah. But good work on that. Not re-smacking it or getting, because a rookie could blow a short very quickly in a move like that. I mean, very quickly you could blow it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that I do my loss. I would love to keep around $100 when I'm getting into these euphoric moves. It's just sometimes on these they blow so far past that, and then you just you feel stuck.
Yeah.
And then you max loss on the day. Like, okay, I'm
Hmm.
applying $100 risk here, so you size appropriately for that, and then it just shoots up a point, and you're down like massively.
Yeah, you grind like 5 trades, and then all of a sudden, like all those hours of work are gone in 10 seconds on a big candle. Top tick Titler.
I'm thinking
Wiki
about this.
West. The Wiki West.
Yeah, the wild Wiki West. I am thinking about QMMM.
$5 now. WLDS just getting nasty. 550 at the five.
um,
Wow.
this
Okay, so
QMMM. I think
yeah,
dude, like we've already made the move there. It's just, are we gonna get a pump? Right? I just don't know, man. QMM.
it's the
It would be
leading
surprising.
hangover of the day.
No, I'm trying to think sizing wise what I can do here
Yeah,
because
I was thinking maybe we get involved with like, for me, probably like a very small starter of like $500 position, and then kind of go from there into Bell, something like that. I don't want it to just fade at Bell and me miss it, but let me look at the chart because it's consolidated kind of well. And now it's based here at $70. So let's see. I'm getting into the nitty gritty, smaller time frames and see what we're
yeah,
looking
our
at.
shorts going to be, are there shorts that didn't get liquidated? The thing is, I feel like every short got liquidated, so there's no more shorts stuck here. $300. Who could have
Dude,
sized this appropriately not to have blown up?
yeah,
Nobody. Everybody blew up. Even the firms that traded this. Everybody blew up on QMMM. I
risk
don't.
management, man, it's so key. Like you said, it doesn't matter. You can the smack doesn't work when something like that will just take everything. It
Yes.
took everything from me when I blew my that 25K, and it took everything from a lot of traders yesterday. And that'll happen, over biased, oversized, and not respecting risk management is not good.
All right. Here we
Large
go.
cap land, we got Oracle on a tear today. I was
Oh yeah,
talking
I did
about
see
that
some
earlier.
traders. Okay.
Yeah, he's like, get in there pre-market
Oh,
and sell some Oracle for me. I was like, they had a power
WLDS.
deal. So.
WLDS just spiked even higher, so thank God. Yeah, let me take a look. ORCL. So 240 up to 320. Huh. It's just a lot of sideways action. But I mean, look, you don't necessarily have to worry so much about this performing like QMMM yesterday. That is the desirableness that I have for the large caps after seeing that yesterday. I'm like, man.
Yeah, the price too,
Ooh.
like $200. Like, where did it start at? Like 10 or something? QMM. It's down
Uh,
60% today, but the run started sub 10. Yeah, the run, well, like right around 11, 12.
yeah.
Wait a minute. No, like 15. It was all yesterday. The chart's just so wonky because it was all in one day. No, it was like $8, $9.
WLDS. I mean, what the heck, dude? Should I just press the other
Dude,
button today?
50? Good God. See, that's where it's like the best loser wins. Like, you only losing $100 on that short is a win.
Yeah, that's how I'd like to keep it, but you gotta. I'm waiting for the open now because we're 20 minutes out, and it's some of these are just difficult to manage. That you gotta think before
And
you enter. Like,
yeah,
what?
yeah. And managing that risk and not giving
$7.
it too much, because once you give it too much risk and you lose enough, then you feel like you're invested. You're like, I want to keep watching this thing. I'm gonna hit the top.
Seven
I'm gonna get it
sixties.
back.
$8. All
I'm.
right.
That's like, do I
Fade.
want to
I'm
take
getting tempted.
like a couple $100 here,
I'm about to.
dude? What is it? Just gonna wait? Is it at $10 now? No, that's the wrong ticker. It's like I don't even know how many shares I'd buy or short.
I was trying to throw 50 out at it.
I got
Yeah, I got.
$150 worth. I
I
got
threw
20
50 at it.
shares. I'm
All
like
right.
scared shitless. like $150 position. Like,
I'm gonna hit it again. Another 50 up at $9.
what are we looking left here? Do we have levels on this thing? I haven't even looked. Like,
I'm not looking left. I'm looking right. I'm
what
looking
does
into the
left even
future.
matter?
Oh my god, it's too funny. Oh baby, let's
I'm in
go,
40
Fades.
shares, bud. I'm green. I'm up $20. Do I lock in?
Yeah, I don't.
And see, that's the thing.
I'm
It's
not. I'm
like,
sizing this thing, dude. I do want to
yes,
size this.
smaller than you want is key. Like, because then it just takes the emotions away. Like we talk about. Like,
Yes,
there's
yes.
that level for us.
A
Like,
good analogy is size. I'll show you my chart on this real quick. But size to the point where you're comfortable to step away from the computer.
yeah, I like that one.
Size, yeah.
It's not ideal too, but yeah, when you don't feel like you have to sit there and stare at level 2 and like be ready to scale out at any point, like,
which I don't really do, FYI. But it's do as I say,
no,
not as I
squeezing
do.
higher, squeezing higher.
All right, let me get that.
Wait, right here. Is it confirm higher or not? Yep.
All right, I'm gonna try to get that 9 fill. I got a 9 order out.
Yeah.
$100 risk.
What is this chart looking like? I need to.
The bulls are out, guys. James, get in long. I can't do it. I can't buy it. I cannot. Okay, I gotta fill a 9. When ticker's up from 2 to 10.
It's like, what is the news?
Well, here we go, blowing out past 10.
Jesus.
This is an example of.
Wow.
Let's see what this is going to do up here. Let's see what it's going to do up here. It just shot up through 10. Let's see what it's going to do. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
We can't even halt in pre-market, can we?
No. So I have a $400 position now. Which it feels big for this name.
Yeah, I'm in. I have an 850 short average, so not great, but pretty much the stop for me right now has got to be up and over that high that it just put in because we retraced that. Yeah. That's what I'm kind of playing with right now, the 1050-ish level.
And do we have news here?
Yeah, back up to 1050. I'm out of it.
Yeah. Get in long, guys. I can't do it. This thing has just went up 750%, guys. This is the new anomaly. Like, is it the only question is it going to go 1500 before it goes back to 150 up? Like, that's the question, because it will probably wrench back to that up 100, up 200% level. It's just, is this top now or not? We saw a pretty big blow off top right there, and it's pre-bell. We've been kind of seeing that trend now. Is it going to reveal itself as a all-day fader now after that move, or is it not done?
Pulled back down to my average, just popping back up. Let's see if dip buyers step in here. I mean, we're up so much on this name.
Yeah, I actually just scaled out a little bit on that kind of
reducing
dip.
The risk there.
Yeah, okay. I'm not too sure that this thing's done yet. And I already gave it like 50, 60 loss. So but I mean, this is where with the edge is here. This thing's up 800%. Like, we have an edge as a short. It's just
we just have to size appropriately to be comfortable to sit back and let the volatility kind of do its thing here.
And be comfortable to take a small enough loss where we're not emotional. We don't feel like we need to re-smack it. We're going to miss it if it dumps. Like, none of that either.
I like the size and out, though, to reduce the risk. This wise, smart thing to do.
Yeah, like if it gets away from you like it did on that spike, and then it comes back near our base, it's like, okay, be humble, take a little bit off. Like, you can always re-smack it,
Yeah, if it starts going sideways here, I'm gonna probably do the same thing. But 14 minutes till the bell, guys.
I mean, this is this is the main focus here. Obviously, I mean, this is worth our attention. You were just trying to short this thing at three something, and now we're sitting here short at $9. Like,
Yes, and I took a loss there. I'm so happy I did take that loss. No, we're not size. You know, you're right or right out on it.
and this is a point now where you can kind of scale it a little bit and be ready to scale out if it goes the wrong way. How we're not, super wicky now. Um, so I just took what I scaled back, but my risk is lower now. Like if it breaks out of this channel, the upside, I'm going to be scaling out immediately. I'm not even going to give it to the high day now. You see what I'm saying?
I do. That's smart. Yeah, it's kind of.
Not a big
That
fan
makes
of
next
it.
one.
Yeah, not a big fan of it right now. I'm in small. I have $500 exposure, which feels large right now. Ready to scale out on any more upticks. But see, $500 sounds little, but this is all you need exposure for a move like this to make 100, 200 quickly. I mean, here we go.
But what did we see with CWD yesterday? It
Here we go.
it made its move. Yeah, here we go. I don't want to be so eager to like take profits though, because this thing has
Yeah.
so much room to fall.
Yeah. So I have 100 shares now.
You sized it in.
A little bit. Yep.
Okay,
I have
good,
100
smart.
shares now.
That's smart.
Yeah, I'm just studying the price like live and scaling accordingly. So,
I'm 100 at 850 is where I'm at right now on it. But
anything, I mean, if it gets back over like mid nines, I'm going to be closing out after that candle. I don't want to get back over
Agreed.
9.6, like
but it
10.6.
could, certainly could, with the bell coming up in 10 minutes.
Yeah, and that's the dangerous part. So with the bell being said, I'm sizing a little smaller. Just being aware of the market and what conditions we're in. But we had a blow off top, and then we just rinsed a level down. So the bears are looking good. Don't get too comfortable.
Those are wise words there. Don't get comfortable.
There we go. A lower rents down.
Are you profiting, or are you?
Stay true. I'm still full size here. I'm now up 70 in the position.
Oh baby.
I'm gonna take.
I'm
I have 100 shares. I just took 20 off. I got 80 left.
Come to Papa. I got 100 at 850. I'm still working this, guys.
Nice work. Looking for the $5
Taking
flush.
half off. Taking half off.
Yeah, looking for a $5 flush here, but not getting greedy. Like you said, I'm out 40% of my position now. Never hurts to re-smack it. Don't be worried about that 50-cent fee. The 50-cent fee doesn't matter when you're protecting 10, 20, 50, $100 of profit or losses. I always preach that. I end up making probably hundreds of trades a day, but it doesn't matter because I'm protecting myself.
Okay.
Went ahead and took a little more out. Only 40 shares left. It's kind of reversing.
I'm gonna add you to scene so we can see what's going on.
Okay. And then as far as the next leader, AEHL has been working great. Cooper is slowly fading. I traded that one after hours yesterday. Up 200%. It's already kind of gave several moves.
Are we like here's my problem typically, Fades. I'll leave leftovers, and I got 50 shares here that might pad the wall another. I got this 75 unrealized right now, but it's like I need to get better at sizing these on the backside. I size them front side.
Yep.
And I size them backside.
Yeah, you got to stick with it.
850 average. So let me put that into practice here. We are dumping, guys. WLDS, we are dumping. All right, so at the bell here, QMMM, we're certainly watching, and then Octo, right, for backside.
Yep.
AEHL, good work there. Perfect call.
I'm going to close out and re-smack smaller to secure my profit, to make sure I'm on this trade. Well, I'm just gonna study it right here.
It
Yeah,
feels done. I mean,
yeah,
I hate to say it like that, but
right.
she does feel done. Do you guys that are in chat, do you like seeing Fades and I in the charts beneath us? I can keep the charts up. WLDS down to $6 now. Gravity taken over.
Under 6. Good work. Good work,
I,
Bubba. You should have that $100 back now.
I went to the other account.
Oh, okay. I got
I
it.
got a flex that I'm working. I'd have 100 on the discipline still. I don't
I'm
know.
looking at
Sometimes it's psychology
probably.
for me.
Okay, out. I'm out for now. Secured $100 gain.
Good
It
work.
might just rinse lower and lower though. You're still holding some, yeah. I mean, I'm
I
ready to.
think I'm really holding the 50 shares. I'm going to hold down to like
Yeah, I'm
$3
ready to
really.
smack it. I mean, let me just study it and vibe this chart out here, and either I'll re-enter if
So,
it doesn't get strength. But when I, like I said, when I see some profit and the spreads are very tight, I don't mind just taking my profit, knowing that I secured it, and then re-entering again.
yeah. It feels backside at this point. So I
Little
agree with
spike
you.
here. See how much of a spike it can get, and maybe start scaling the spike. 20 share hit. Yeah, just trading's way small on these runners. It's like, because again, we only
Yeah,
have
$100.
you know, or the discipline is only like 750. I think max drawdown is like 750. So risk has to be managed.
Yeah, good work. Yeah, I was down 100 on the other one, up 180
That
or
was
so
funny,
on this
man.
one.
We're both just like, bro, this is yeah, we gotta smack it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
we're trying to get in at 3 and it shoots to 8, bro, in 5 minutes. We're like, yeah, this is
That's
a
pure.
we short this. Yeah.
It's pure entertainment. I gotta go back and watch that.
I know,
You're like
right? I'm gonna
you're
go
like
back and
avoid
watch
this
it
ticker,
too.
man. It's only we gotta focus on the better plays. QMMM, Octo. Actually, let's take a
DJ
short here.
mode,
Yeah.
total degenerate mode. Here we go. We got a spike. It's spiking pretty hard here. I'm only in 20 shares, and now I'm in 40.
All right, I think I'm gonna add to it. My average was 750. I'm gonna
Yeah,
sprinkle a little bit on it down here.
yeah. So I
Yeah,
don't want to see
20.
this back over 859. Over 859, I'm going to start getting worried. Um, so I'm looking to add into like the 8.5 ish range. But if it starts to bust through that and bust into
I think
nine,
I
I'm
got
just,
it.
you
I think I need to take it off, dude, and restart it like you did, because otherwise, nothing I just made is gonna count.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Be ready to lock
Oh,
in.
big pullback. Yeah, yeah. Come
Be
on,
ready to
stay
lock
heavy.
in with profit.
Yeah,
60 shares now again. 400 exposure.
let's go, dude.
Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna smack it one more time. 80 shares now. Gonna scale out if it gets over 8. Taking taking loss over 8 or just letting it work.
Right, I agree with that. That's what I'm planning on doing too. Let's stay heavy here. Popping back up to 8. Probably just be done with it.
Yeah.
I gotta. This trade for me, I gotta probably take it off and restart a position though, so I lock in that 100 and whatever dollars. Make sure
Yeah.
it's not invalidated.
Or smack it here at a top range. But yeah, it's hard. That's where the profit locking becomes complicated.
Emmanuel in the building shorted QMMM after hours. I wish I would have waited for you on
Nice.
that, Emmanuel. I did not short it after hours. I shorted it
Yeah.
during
I
the
should
hours.
I sent Kevin a
So
screenshot of what he was missing.
yeah, yeah. You kind of put the salt in the wound there, but it's all good. It's all good.
It's okay. You'll be
I did that to
trading
you though.
power tools. Here we go.
Let's
Wash out.
go.
Wash out.
Wash out.
Smacked it a little bit more there.
Smart.
Again, all out above 8. We'll scale it into any strength now as I've kind of smacked it a little bit.
Yeah, I gave back all my profits, Emmanuel, and hit a max drawdown on QMM. I could, yeah, well, I talked about it earlier. It sucked. I shorted at 100, and then it just halted up. And 10 shares, Emmanuel. By the way, 10 shares was like $400 or
That's
$500 loss.
insane, dude.
It was ridiculous. I didn't think that was the likely scenario there. And look at the misstep.
Let's
Took a
see
big
this
L.
flag right here.
All right,
This
let's head
might be,
lower.
this is like do or die level. It's flagging currently.
Lower. Come on, baby, lower. Josh, milestone. Let's hear it. James just got funded. So
Good
I want to
morning.
hear another funded story.
Morning.
Good morning, Joshua. Yeah, we're here early in the action.
Yeah, y'all have already missed a lot.
Seriously though, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's gotta be a fun to go back and watch that, like WLDS just now.
I know. Thank God, dude. The stream you'll notice helps you out because
Mhm.
I like sometimes I'll get reckless if I'm not
Accountability.
on stream. It's like because
Yeah,
it keeps
that
you accountable.
accountability. That's what I was telling
Yeah.
you. I think that's my missing piece because it's like I know I'm a great trader. I have really great days, but like
Yes.
those blow up red days that just kill us all. Like if we can
Yeah.
cut that out, like we're
You're going to be fine. Yeah, because if I wouldn't have been on stream earlier with WLDS when I shorted at 3, I may not have even stomped out of it.
yeah.
The accountability helps because I'm like, well, I have to stick to what I'm telling the green team I'm doing, otherwise,
And having
I'm
someone
not.
like me
I'm
here
managing.
right there
Yes.
with you as well, and it not just being you and chat,
Yeah,
like
it
that
helps.
real
Yeah,
time accountability as well.
but yeah, if you guys out there need the accountability as well, we can have like I don't know how many. EV Mucks probably can have 10 of us on here.
Yeah, we're gonna have conference calls and
Yeah.
rehab and resort. Like,
Green team conference trading room. Yeah.
we're gonna be talking about like this era of like the massive pump and dumps where people got funded and
Yes.
campfire stories.
Exactly. I can't wait. We're gonna get that rehab center going soon.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna have like a green team meetup or something one day. That'd definitely be fun for sure too. Like we talked about.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you in a month in Orlando,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, that's
Gonna be
cool.
fun.
At Trade the Pool convention. Yeah, if anyone else wants to come out to Orlando, we can set that up for the first one.
Yes, sir. Beers
Oh,
on.
there we
Whoa,
go.
whoa.
Please.
QMMM took me out 10 shares at 84.
WLDS getting squeezy, all out.
You're all out? Okay.
Gave back some, ended up about $60 green on that trade. We were just tinkering with it, very small size. This might be a perfect short entry right here. But do I want to play with it right now, 2 minutes before the bell? No, I don't.
Yeah, that is smart. I'm kicking back still with it. Back at like 750s, I take it off.
I'm in Orlando.
QMMM got me.
And then the convention is here, so Kevin's going to be coming.
Yeah, they're throwing a convention next month at Bolt. So yeah, if you want to hang out.
Yeah, Bell is here. WLDS, QMM, and Octo are going to have to be my top 3 because those are just the leading gainers for the past few days. So,
All right,
just be sending 3 of those at Bell. AEHL, oh my God. Good work, Fall. Thank you for screaming that. I was going to take it at 13-14 with you, but we were just kind of talking and chopping it up. And,
WLDS getting crazy before this open. I may take it off here.
Yeah, I took it off. I want to see how
I am going to
QMM.
take it off. I'm going to take it off.
Yeah, QMM spike,
Here.
QMMM spike, and
Oh man. So QMMM, I'm in 10 shares there. This is at 80, like 4.
yeah, it's spiking. Yeah, careful. Right at Bell.
Oh, it's halted too.
Jesus. Yeah, and that's kind of expected right at Bell with these leaders and stuff, especially after you got the Bulls saying, "Oh my God, it faded 60% from highs, like all in Bell leverage." Chat room pumps.
Yeah, exactly. AHL, good dump there.
Cooper is fading. That was a nice one. Cooper, big fade at Bell, and a lot of room to go. Kind of
SNTG,
chasing now at
maybe.
this point.
Octo heavy, it looks like. Man, I can't.
AHL, wow. Oh, Octo does look heavy. I'm probably gonna
Uh,
take the starter of that.
yeah, me too. Octo, guys. I think I'm just gonna go kind of fuller position on a single entry.
Yeah, I just smacked it for 20 shares, and my stop is gonna be at
Same.
39.
I mean, literally the same
39.
trade here. 25 shares, 39.
Yeah,
I
39.
just I'm gonna put my
Give it a little bit of
39.22.
room. Yeah.
1 penny over you.
Yeah, you get liquidated, but I don't.
Yeah,
So
okay.
Octo looks good as long as they don't wick us out here. QMM, just keep it on watch. It's halted. How much size do you have there right now?
I'm down 50, 10 shares at 84. I'm
God,
this
not the nightmare 10 shares, bro.
the nightmare
Not
10.
those same 10 shares.
This ticker pains me, man. So I'm getting out of it. If Octo, come on,
Cooper,
baby, come to Papa
Cooper,
Octo.
damn it. Cooper halted down. Damn, that was a nice clean
What
setup.
ticker?
Octo,
CO what? Cooper?
CUPR.
CUPR. I
That
haven't
was
looked.
a beautiful trade.
Shoot.
Good
Yeah.
God. Octo looks good.
Dude,
Octo's
that could
up.
be absolute payday.
I'm adding 10 shares to Octo. It's up
All right.
3,000%, dude, over the
All
past
right.
couple of days.
I can't let you do that by yourself. Adding 10 shares.
And once I reach that like $1,000 position, like that's when I gotta be
Justin to
careful
stop.
scaling any more than that. Like, yeah.
Justin stopped at 35 shares, up at 39.22.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
could probably even lower the stop because I mean, after that big candle, we don't want to see it climb all the way back to
Exactly.
39. So probably now it's going to be like a 38 stop, maybe
Yep.
37.
You're right. Love it.
See what I'm saying?
What's your stop at? I need
Let's
a
just
penny
throw it
over
to
you.
38.33.
All right,
Give
38.
it room to wiggle
38.4.
because it is Octo after all. I mean, it could manipulate out, but if it stops us out, that's going to be pretty gross.
It will be very gross. But I mean, you could get your
30s,
paid out,
20,
dude, on this Octo. This thing can drop 10
15.
points.
Yeah. And that's the thing. You don't even need to overcomplicate it. Like, we have FOMO. Yeah, we just watched Cooper halt down or AEHL, but it's like you can't be everywhere. You know, pick your
Exactly.
battles and fight well. You know, don't fight too
So
hard.
WLDS halted up, and we
Yeah.
got QMMM halted up.
This is JBDI. What's it doing? I'm seeing
I
a lot
can't
of
deal with QMMM. If that thing's shooting up to 100, dude, I'm gonna have to just take it off.
EPSM, sleepy one. That chart's just like what?
SNTG, did that get a spike? Let me see.
SNTG did. It's up 15% right now. Hour is pumping. Lead hangover presenting itself. STEC, ISPC. You called that yesterday. That had like a weird zombie hour, like just crazy.
ISPC, dude, unreal.
Did
Absolutely
you trade
unreal.
that, or you just were watching?
Yeah, I traded that. I did not go back at that one in after hours. I need to
The after
avoid
hour.
trading. Well, I need to avoid trading like that lunch and afternoon because you get the
Yeah.
manipulation. It's
Yeah, like I've been
ridiculous.
telling you, dude, it's serious. Like after
Yeah.
12ish to like 3 is like sketch land.
Absolute sketchiness. All right, so Octo, we need you to keep working, little
Yeah,
fella.
Octo
Keep
looks
working.
good. I mean, it might tease back to like 36, and even like a 37 test. But I don't see it coming back over 38. I'm comfortable with my 38 stop. It's one of those where it's tempting to even smack more, but don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah.
Um,
What this
QM
market has shown this last week is
I think it's
when
about
you're
on fault. QMM.
which one? Okay.
Or
Yeah,
maybe
I'm
not.
gonna need I can't really set a stop right now, but if this thing gets to 100, I'm out of it, guys.
Yeah, you can't set a stop until it unhalts. So I would have that pulled up ready. You just don't want to. The last thing you want to do is give back a couple hundred.
I can't. Yeah, I know
And you're
exactly.
in for $1,000, so well, like 800 or so position. You said you got 10 shares, so Yeah, I mean,
WLDS just halted down 590s. Good call, perfect fall.
oh
Wow.
shit.
Sloppy seconds on that
Oh
move.
my god. Did they offer? Because that's massive. Dude, that's like a $3 flush and oh my god.
Long's getting
Oh
overconfident
dude.
on these names, man, and
Oh
it's
my god, bro. Yeah, this is what we love to see as shorts, like a euphoric market where longs are getting took to class and paying tuition. And we clean up.
bring your brooms.
Like what we've been
Complete
waiting
some
for. We've
match.
been screaming all this irrationality, this and that. It's like now we're starting to see like things are pumping
I know.
irrationally. They're
That's when
not.
we step up, dude. That's when we step up to the plate. When we see that, they're irrationally getting in when it's not working anymore.
Hmm.
RBNE, I missed this one. That might give a sloppy seconds pop up. RBNE. Yeah, that was a pre-market play, guys. 2 to 7. What do they come out with? Completes its announced initial Bitcoin allocation. RBNE.
Damn, WLDS. Wow. Cooper faded. RBNE. Okay, good call. Good call. Let me see. Yeah.
I'm gonna probably take it against the pre-market, just similar to WLDS, like just
Okay. Okay. This is like a perfect entry, what it almost looks like right now.
I'm gonna start it with 100 and get in with another 100 up towards 550. I'm just trading this against the pre-market resistance 6, similar to WLDS. I got 477 average at the moment.
Do we have any news on it or
Yeah, it
anything?
was like a
Is
Bitcoin
it energy or
allocation.
crypto? Let me look it up. Because I did something worth noting, which actually kind of makes sense what the theme is. I was talking to my dad about it. He said that a lot of like billionaire, like very rich investors were like getting into energy. And ironically, we've seen a lot of penny themed energy pump and dumps. So it's like that sentiment is kind of carried on. So I would just be a little more cautious with the energy plays for that
Okay.
reason. It's something to
Yeah.
note.
Here's what. Yeah, I need to just have a hard stop on
And
this
this is
because
Robin Energy, and they're trying to talk about Bitcoin. So it's like energy stocks, Bitcoin treasury, like pharma stocks that use Bitcoin. I mean, this is
right.
just upside down world, dude.
620 is the stop, and I'd like to hit it again. It's sitting on VWAP right now, though. I mean, this could be the play that makes a move since WLDS is tanking. We'll see.
Yeah, the whole invalidated 8% thing that needs to be addressed. Like I don't like that. And they need to show
They get
it.
sent an email out. Did you get that?
Did they?
Yeah, addressing like evals. It's no longer applying towards, but it's still right now on the funded until they do some further, I guess, testing to see how
Yeah.
everything's going. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, it's hmm. Yeah, I'm not too happy about it, but I'm staying positive. We'll
I
see.
think they're just maybe addressing the risk department with as far as this. Oh, RBNE, dump alert, dump alert, dump alert.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice work, dude. Oh my god, massive
do I
dump.
size into this?
Uh that's too big of a candle.
Yeah,
It's halting down. I missed it.
RBNE.
Great call, dude. You showed that chart and it was like a perfect looking sloppy setup right there. Nice one.
Thank
Great
you,
work.
thank you.
Good stuff, man.
Were you trying to? Were you waiting for a little better entry, or just you were a little cautious because of that
Yeah,
sector?
yeah. I started overthinking it and started looking into
Octo, let's
fundies.
go, baby. Let's go. Come
Yeah,
on.
I overthunk it and looked into fundies. Octo,
Overthink
I'm
it.
smacking it. I'm smacking it with 10 more shares.
Oh, come on,
This
man.
is where you go against the grain. It's not comfortable, but the chart's revealing itself as heavy. It's up so much. I
All
mean,
right, I'm joining you.
I'm gonna adjust my stop to
I'm
37.3,
joining
but
you.
I think I'm gonna drop. See, this is where I like to kind of scale my stop. Maybe,
45 shares now on this name. Good
nice.
lordy.
Like maybe put a little bit of stop at like above 36, and then the rest like above 37, something like that.
Dude, come
Yeah.
on, Octo. Let's halt down and head back to what? Like 2 dot. Oh my God, QMM. I just got effed on.
Oh, it opened at 110. Oh shit, man.
All right.
See, that's
I mean,
annoying. Mm.
yeah, I'm still green if I liquidate the Octo and RB&E, but Octo's
Octo,
lower.
Octo. I'm
God
up a
dang
buck.
it. That's the problem with QMMN. This is exactly what I experienced yesterday. I mean, it just halt and you
The
can't get
halt
out.
trapping. Yeah, the halt trap. Mm.
Okay, I got to consider what I'm doing here because I mean, I'm
Octo.
down
Yeah.
$250 on that play.
Are you stuck in another halt up?
Yes, I
Oh,
wasn't focused on it, dude.
dude. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like when you're in a halt like that and you don't have to stop, you have to respect it and have that pulled up. Like on Thinkers on Trade the Pool, have that level 2 pulled up so that you can, or as soon as you see him moving, just close out.
Yeah, that's very frustrating.
Mm.
Emmanuel, I'm feeling that too. Good job on the Green Day and got to get the kids ready. Yes, I'm going to join you there in like about 20, 30 minutes. I got to head out as well. So Fades, if you're going to stick around, you're welcome to be with the green team. Fades, if you want to. I'll have to step out for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. WLDS Perfect Fall said that opened up and is heading higher a bit. It's halting up right now. It almost halted up.
Wow.
Okay, let me see what the heck I'm going to be doing here.
So our average is 35. So I'm moving my stop to 37.3 for Octo.
Octo could be such a payday.
Feels high for it. It feels like I'm giving it a lot of room, but
Yeah,
it's worth
35.
the room though. It's worth the room because of the chart and the nature of the market. I mean, Octo, remember CWD is back at what, like $10, $12. So Octo has room to go to 20, 15,
I
10.
cannot believe QMMM is doing this again. So freaking annoying.
Since Octo was the king, like it might hold more of its gains, but I mean, should be able to see 20s, at least a dip into the 20s, if nothing else. Q&M is frustrating, man. When I looked at the chart, it just didn't seem good enough for me to want to take it at Bell. It
10
was,
shares down $250 again. Here we go.
dude, oh my God, those 10 shares.
I know.
So again, like, yeah, like you said, like just drop that starter down a little bit, instead of like $800, take like $400.
Yeah, because essentially I wanted to trade it like Octo, like just if it's working, size it. But the 10's eating me up. Yeah, I need to, with this ticker specifically, size down. RB&E, yeah.
Yeah, it could pay you out though. It could halt down into the twos.
I mean,
But
I could size this. Dude, I could size this and we halt down again, RB&E.
You could, but
That's a tough one, yeah.
I would say don't get greedy and look to be taking profits right at open, because that was a big wash down. Like it's tempting to smack it like, oh man, it's halting down, but like it just gapped like 20% down on that flush. So it's like how much more before it bases out?
If QMMM is a 5-minute, guys, I got to get out of that pretty much immediately when it opens up, so I don't get wrecked there.
Spiking a little.
Yeah, we need Octo to stay heavy. RB&E just opened up, so let me.
What's it doing?
Oh, spiking. I didn't take any off. Let me.
Yeah,
Should stay heavy against that,
like
though, right?
You'd think so, but it's almost like an inverse market. Like when these stocks dump so hard, then they reclaim after the halt. Like that's exactly what you saw right there. You think that it's super bearish, but
halting up right now.
Yeah, and that's what I was worried about. So I was saying I'd be looking to take it right after a washout that heavy.
Oh, it was a fake halt. It was a fake halt.
I might smack it.
I took some profit. I'm smacking it again.
How much is it up right now on the day? How much is it up?
434 average for me now. $5 ish is going to be my stop on it. It's going to be okay. QMMM just opened up. This is so stupid.
I just tried to scalp and got in and out quickly. It's showing a little bit of strength here.
I cannot It's so spready, QMMM. This is awful.
Is it back?
Yeah, it's back, and I'm down a ton on it, dude, because it's just. Let me see what she's going to do here. I'm
This
trying to
could
get
be
out of it.
sloppy. This could be the sloppy pop that others short though. That's the troublesome thing. Like I'm thinking about hitting it now.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably will.
I'm going to get out of it regardless, whichever way it halts. Just seeing if it's going to.
125 is probably risk level.
Seeing what it's
Just,
going to
yeah,
do
like you
here.
said, the spreads are so tough. There goes Octo reclaiming.
Yeah, QMMM feels like it could be such a payday for that thing hitting that on the short if we, but so far it's not cooperating.
Yeah.
My average is awful on this, but it moves like 5 points at a time. That's the thing with QMMM, so just be mindful of that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, 10 shares, you're down a lot quick.
Yeah, I just took 5 shares. I'm not a huge fan of the trade, but it's just up so much that the risk reward calls for it.
Yeah.
Octo, the green has disappeared. Tempted to smack it a little bit more. Like the trade. But I'm already in 1,400 exposure, so I'm in pretty large. Like I only have like one more ad. I don't want to get over like a 2K position. Just too much risk. Emotions start to get heavier.
Yeah. That's where
Like
I'm at with QMMM right now.
over like a little over 1,000, the emotions start to get heavier again because we only have 500 max loss. So if it gets away from you, it can go down a couple hundred quickly. All
All
right.
right. QMMM, come on. Come on.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack 3 more shares. So now I have 8 shares. Woo.
What's your average on it?
110.
Oh, that's good. Hopefully. Just have the finger on the trigger. Mine's on the trigger right now because I can't have this thing blowing me up on 10 shares.
126. Yeah, stops at 126 and 121 for 4 and 4. Octo working.
RBNE, hell yeah, that one's working out great. I have tickers working out so well. Just this QMMM.
Yeah, RBNE, I got chopped out. I took like a $20 loss on the scalp.
Okay, that was a big dump. QMMM, big dump there.
Oh, nice. Wait, is it halting?
Yeah, it's halting.
Okay, I just added 4 more shares, so now I have.
You dirty dog.
12 shares now. Halt down.
Nice. I still have 10 at 84, so not great, but
damn it, dude. Yeah. So what?
I'm good though. I'm good. I'm green on the day, but
like, I think if you would have just took 5 shares instead of 10, it would have made everything so much simpler, right?
Yeah.
Right at Bell, like given everything, just size that starter a little smaller.
I always feel like I size so small. I guess I got to do the math more in my head, especially on that name.
Yeah, and like I said, focus the dollar amount. Like say, okay, I'm going to take a $400 starter position or whatever that is,
exactly.
$200 starter, $500. Like I kind of like that range, like a 500 starter position, 400 starter, but it could be 200. If you're sizing a little smaller than me.
RBNE, what are we thinking? I'm good and green here.
Nice trade there. I just completely missed it. I took a $30 loss on a scalp, and yeah. Probably a fade to $3, but it might channel here, so I wouldn't give it much room. I'd say over 450, I'd be done with it.
I'm thinking about even sizing it. I don't know.
What is it up on the day? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Let me see. It's up. It's only up 100% now. It's a lot, but in this current market, it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Much.
It's only up 100%. We saw a 3,000% mover yesterday.
Yeah. So I'm in Octo and QMM. I feel good because I know those are the ones that have the most technical room to fade. Besides that, Cooper was a beautiful fade today. AEHL, great work there. WLDS is the king of the day that's just getting rowdy back at $8. Take a look at that one. This is an interesting level to short, but with the nature of this market, we might just see a spike back to tens here. WLDS. Tempted to take a tiny short there and work and just play with it, but was that the short right there? Eights are cracking down to sevens. That one's tricky.
Yeah, RBNE, I'm monitoring here.
Oh God.
I'd like another elevator down there.
Do I chase WLDS? I think I'm gonna take a starter here. I'm in $500 worth. Stop's gonna be
Dang it, RBNE. What are we doing?
at the top of this wick. So 8.44. Given I'm in a WLDS short with about a $50 risk here. Yep. $500 position, $50 risk.
All right. I'll revisit RBNE a different. Took it off for now. Octo kicking back with.
You got the predictable piece. Move along. There's so much out here. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Like WLDS is up 600 something percent, and it's at kind of a range that could be the top. So
yeah, I'm gonna join you on it.
But I'm not as convicted on this trade. It's the king of the day, and it's very wicky. So I'm
75 shares. I'm gonna put the stop at like 9-ish.
Yeah, my stop's at 8.1. I don't want to see it back over mid eights.
Oh, looky there, WLDS.
Dump. I think I'll size just a little bit and be ready to scale out on strength, like I talked about. Like have your core position with a stop, but don't be afraid to add a little bit that you can take off right then and there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how I milk these trades and size them a little bit. So like I took 70 shares and set my stop, but I liked how the chart looked, so I smacked 30 more with my finger on the trigger to buy those 30 back and then to get stopped out on my other. And I think I'm going to go ahead and buy back those 30 shares because it's kind of basing here. So I just bought those back. And yeah, it might be coming for our stops here. This thing's still got some strength.
875 stop for me, WLDS.
Yeah, this thing is turning into the king of the day again, it looks like. I don't want to close. And this is where sometimes I make the mistake when I see a position going against me, but it doesn't hit my stop. Oftentimes I'll take it, and it never actually would have stopped me out. The trade ends up working, but I get scared out.
Yeah, versus
it's hard to say though, because then you protect yourself too.
QMMM opened up.
Okay, QMMM, nice call there. I'm scaled in pretty big with 12 shares.
It's halting up.
Is it?
I think so.
It's stuck at 105 right now. I'm seeing. Is it going to halt up that quick? Oh, did it?
So ridiculous.
Why would it halt with the 5%? Well, they could manipulate us out, man, and spike it in the halt. That's what I don't like about that. That's funny business. So not too big of a fan of that.
RBNE still hanging out, going sideways at 450, guys. WLDS, interesting ticker. It's
level.
Yeah. I'm gonna have the risk right around there too. It's trying to hold the open, which is 710 there.
It might sweep right here over 9 and then flush down. I'd hate to see that, but it's likely.
Speaking of a flush, are we about to get that?
Wiki West.
It is very wicky. The price.
I have $500 position, and I feel like I'm risking a lot.
I know the price action's crazy on this thing. That's why.
Yeah, and it's good that we're here, like holding ourselves accountable, like each other, sizing way down, realizing that we don't need much size here to make money. Like
not at all.
We were throwing $100, $200 at WLDS originally when we shorted it.
Octo, hell yeah, dude! Octo, good. Let's go back down to the lows.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Octo, okay. Going three figures green now on Octo.
Reducing the risk on WLDS after that pullback there. I'm going to reduce it.
Smart.
Smart. Sometimes. Octo, hell yeah, dude. Let's go, Fades.
With only a $500 position
Let's
myself.
go, Fades. Down to the lows, Octo.
Nice.
All
And
right.
QMM should follow. I mean, what are we doing here? Are the MMs just trying to reel bulls in before they
I don't
like?
know. QMMM could F me up bad, but
Just make sure your stops are set. Like, I'm in pretty big, and if my stops get hit, I will end up taking about a $150, $200 loss on that one. So that will be painful, but it's got so much room to fade that I'm comfortable with that risk. WLD.
WLDS. Come on. Come on. Flush, wash, wash, wash. The longs, they ain't here today.
So I
Come
just
on.
took, I just scaled a little bit there, not much. I'm gonna put the stop for that bit at 8.33, and
We're
just
down
giving
here to
it,
the
just
open.
giving it a
Testing the
risk.
open. Testing the open is WLDS. That open price right there around the 708, 910 area. So this is an important level for it. I mean, this is the Wild Wiki West here, guys. This is
Don't like that.
I don't like that candle at all either. I think I'm gonna take it off.
Yep. I'm not out yet, but I just
Not
scaled
out
down
either, but
again.
I'm
I scaled down again. I'm giving it over 8.5. My stop's 8.58. And I'm comfortable with giving this ticker $60, $70 loss if it doesn't work because the juice is there.
8:30. Stop for me. Hang on 1 second, guys. There's somebody at the door.
Don't answer.
It's my dad.
Wiki West. Tell Pops I said hey, Kevin. Oh, I need the Wiki West in the background. Getting the mood here. I almost woke up this morning like hungover after a massive day yesterday. It was just so much action going on. Like, all right. So this thing is just chopping like crazy, but as you guys can see, I'm only exposed with 500, so not too worried about it. QMM is probably going to be the biggest fear if these manipulators just take over and spike it harder. But I don't really see it back above 120s. Octo. Yeah, just letting everything kind of work. And again, I'm ready to smack this. It's just choppy right here. So until I see confirmation, like scratch the itch with $500 position, but not in much at all because we've seen it all with this ticker today. QMM still halted. I'm seeing 124 on the bid. Are they really going to run it up that high? It's going to be disgusting. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, up 6, 7, 800%. Like, wow, the Wiki West. Perfect Fall. Those songs are good, man. Like, I pulled the stream back up and was listening to it. Like, the Max Loss Monday's catchy. We just need like a positive one now, like making money. Like, it can't all be bad, right? Like the payout jig or something.
All right, how are we doing? I gotta head out here shortly. What are we looking like? WLDS.
Yeah, Perfect Fall saying WLDS needs to break below 7. Definitely.
I gotta head out. Are you gonna hang out with the team, Fades? You can stay on if you want.
Yeah, I mean, I can. I'm going to be here trading regardless.
Oh,
Octo lower.
Octo lower. WLDS feels tricky-ish. The price action here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm scratching the itch with a $500 exposure, but I'm not comfortable. It's sketchy.
I'm giving it not much room. I'm adjusting the stop up towards 8.
Mm-hmm. 830.
QMMM. I got to get out of this before I head out. I'm up
QMM,
one.
I'm seeing the bid at 124. I hope that's not real, because that would just
Oh,
be disgusting.
I'm effed if that's the case. I'm
Well, see,
actually good on the day with
that's what I'm saying.
outside
Like
of that.
we went from 99 to where? Oh, they unhalted it and it went lower and then it went back up. Jeez, I didn't even have time to profit. So I was actually in the green like $100 right at the open, and then they halted it back up. It almost
Yeah,
hit the lower, and then they halted up again. What the hell?
outside of QMMM, I'm up like 300 and some dollars, but I'm down. That trade, I don't know. We'll see what that's going to do. Octo, I'm leaving on most of the day. I'm gonna let that one work. That could be a massive payday.
Hmm. Yeah, this one.
And then,
I
when
see.
are
I
we
have
going to
some
open
on the
on?
sides with WLDS where I'm not too worried about it. It's like if I get stopped out, I get stopped out,
Yeah,
and it's the king of the day. It's just how you have to play these. If you're gonna play them, you just have to go way small. But yeah, man, if you need to hop on over there, how long are you going to be gone? Do you want to just join
Mike.
back tomorrow, or you can stay up and I can stay trading if you're going to like come back later, whatever you think.
So I gotta go to a kid's function at
Oh,
school,
okay, it's
and
not trading
it's
pool today. Okay,
right. It's gonna. I'll be gone for a couple hours, so it's up to you. I mean, if you want to stay
I'll
or
probably. Yeah, I don't know how long
when
I'll
we
be
come back.
staying.
Yeah, let's just revisit on Friday. If you're going to trade Friday, if you're here Friday, let's go live
Yeah,
again then. Or I mean, tomorrow I don't go on trade the pool till 10 o'clock, so we can be on like 8:30 to close to 10 too over there if you
yeah. I
want.
think when we hop on like 8:30, that's real good. Like pre-market talk, and
Yeah,
um, even if nothing else, just get an idea for the day, get our heads right and stuff, bounce ideas.
absolutely. All right. I mean, guys, a lot going on. Wish I could stay, but the kids only have their functions
It's all
once.
good, brother. Hopefully QMM won't rob us. And good work today. Good trading today.
Yeah, you're good in green too, right? I mean, even at
Yeah,
QMMM, you're going to be fine on. You're small enough there. You'll be
yeah. I'm
fine.
up like 150 right now. It's fluctuating, but like I said, I'm very calm and patient after a big day yesterday, so I'm definitely
Uh,
fine.
I'm gonna wait till the open and then I'll leave. QMMM should open here within a minute, and I need to get out of that, and then I'll head out. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, I just got to get out of it. It's
WLDS is just
annoying.
a grinder, man. Just grinding, and it did have news.
No, I don't think so.
It's like we don't even care about fundies, man. We just what is the crux? I mean, I've heard
Exactly.
people say that, and it's pretty damn true. I mean, it's good to have some kind of idea, but then you get
Oh
over
my
confidence.
God. Here we go. QMMM. Son of a
Damn.
bitch. All right, I took
Mm.
the loss there, which is really heavy.
Yeah, I just took a heavy loss there as well. See, that is just so bullshit. Like that's the type of manipulation that tilts you. Like what is that, man? Like, are you serious?
So realized down 230, but I nearly have that back on Octo and Wilds, but that's just so annoying.
And now it just dumped all the way back down to 110. So it looks like it took me for a third of my position. I think I'm gonna have to get out. Yeah, dude. I don't trust this thing, dude. Wait a minute. Are you shitting me?
What?
Wow, it just gave me a bad feel. See, that's what I hate about trade the pool. These fills, man. I just screwed myself on a market order. Wow, that was annoying. Yeah, so I just gave back the gains that I made on the day on that stupid trade down 160. That hurts a little bit, but enough, not so big of a loss where I'm getting emotional. It's just like it's part of the game, man. Sometimes you gotta
Yeah,
take.
Mine's a little emotional. That was a $300 and some loss, so that sucked.
Yeah, dude, that's just so scammy, man. So scammy. Then I got filled on the worst spread. Like I looked at my Weeble and I saw 110 on the ask, so I went to cover and I got a 120 fill.
No, that's awful.
Like you got to be careful on that shit. Like that's like $80 slippage right there, guys.
All right. Otherwise, I'm nearly green on this Octo WLDS for the day, but I'm gonna let those work, man. I'm gonna let those
Yeah.
work. Octo, the game plan was just kicking back there, anyways.
Yeah, WLDS is getting heavier, so I'm gonna lean into it a little bit more and adjust like the sizing stop. I just doubled my position and I put my stop right above 8. So looking for the breakdown right here, and if not, just gonna be scaling out of it.
Glee, what a sell-off. GLE, man.
There we go. There's a
Oh,
bigger.
WLDS. Okay. That helps the day.
I'm gonna smacking even more into that wash. All right, let's get back green on the day.
Wow, that's really helpful there. What do I want to do with that? I'm not sure it recovers.
Strong here, it should be done. I just don't want to see a manipulation candle back over like mid sevens. Really, even like mid sevens now. Like high sevens, anything over 8. Not interested. Adjusting stop. Half of my position at 7. The other half above 8. Because it's like after we see that, I don't want to be involved above 8 here. After that,
This is ridiculous. Candlesticks it's just put in. All right. I'm leaving Octo on adjusted stop near break even. WLDS, I'm leaving that on. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get back to green on the day. Kind of borderline right there after QMMM. It's dumb.
Yeah,
don't let one ticker do that to you guys. But
that was. And looking back, you guys can see I really couldn't even manage that. It's so hard to manage when they do those like tricky halts. Like that was very manipulative. We halted down, and then we wrenched lower to 90. They flipped the switch. They halted to 105, halt up, and then we opened in the 120s. Like, how do you win against that? You can't win when they got stuff like that going on. So that was a frustrating loss for us. That was frustrating. But WLDS is now paying us back. And that's the thing. You just stay patient, stay humble. I'm going to start trimming out here. I'm up over 200. I just took a third off.
I think I'm going to let this one work, man. I got these 2 trades on. I'm going to let them work.
Just slowly move that stop down if you're not taking profit.
To break even 744.
7. Yeah, even above 7, I don't want it.
I'm break even on both, up about 230 on those 2 trades, but I'm gonna let them work today, guys. I'm gonna head off to the school. Good work, Fades. Good work.
Good work, man.
Good work. There's WLDS even lower, man.
Nice.
I probably need to take this off, dude, on this huge flush.
Yeah, I have $700 left. I just sold more. I have $500 left. Yeah, I'm gonna
take it.
We took a frustrating loss, but WLDS just gave it back to us. So
yeah, I'm down $70 now, and I got Octo keeping me green. But man,
okay, there's that $5 test that I've been calling for, and we're halting down. Fake halt down. I took it off.
Okay, good work there. Good work, guys. WLDS.
I was able to secure about $250 on that trade, so that made up for the bullshit we just had to face.
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning early. Octo gonna keep working that guy. I mean, if Octo pays today, Fades, it's gonna be a good day.
Yeah, just stay patient with it. It just tested VWAP. My new risk level, I don't want to see it back over like 36, 37. I'll lose interest above that. So maybe drop this stuff down there, like 36, 37. but it just tested VWAP. All looks fine. QMMM sore subject, dude. Maybe just wait
Very
till
sore.
after hours. Maybe just wait till after hours. To be honest with that one.
Very
Um,
sore topic there.
WLDS, continue to watch it. It has room for a fade lower. I might stab at it very small now, re-enter, get involved again with a managed risk of $50 or something like that.
All right.
A
Excellent
pleasure
work,
as
guys.
always, dude.
Always, always, always. We're going to get that green one way or another, right?
For
Gonna
sure.
go green and stay green. RB&E, wow. This market is so freaking hot. RB&E dumping into the twos.
Oof.
Oh my goodness, guys, this market's amazing. GLE from 3 to 140. This is unbelievable.
AEHL. Mm.
Oh, perfect fall. Scaling that fund at accidentally. All right. Moving on up in the world. This is hot, guys. This is very hot. So
Good work,
good
guys.
work, everybody. Good work, everybody. Keep it safe and disciplined. We will see ya in the morning. All right.
All right, fellas.